so now we are gonna call Mama and the baby for the first time. Should we do that? You guys excited? All right, so the boys are gonna see now Mama and the baby on video call for the first time. Okay, you ready, guys?
Press the button.
Oh, hello, boys.
Mommy, you with the baby! Mama, do you wake up from your short dress?
I woke up from my short dress, yes, but look, the baby is still sleeping.
Why did the baby never gonna wake up?
No, the baby will wake.
When?
I mean, when she's done sleeping, she'll wake up. She's just very tired.
Mama,
Yeah.
I was crying for you. I was saying, I want Mama to come back right now.
Oh, chicken, you miss me?
Yeah. Mama,
Yeah.
did the doctor put a hole on you?
A hole?
I know, a little hole in your belly.
Yes, to bring out the baby. Yes.
She closed it and now it's healing.
Mama, can I see a picture of the doctor's lump in your belly?
Oh, no, kid.
Yes, you can see a picture. Maybe when I come back home, you can see it.
Did Papa take a picture for you?
Yes, he did.
But why not on his phone?
He took it on my phone.
Baby.
Mama,
Yeah.
why do you got no phone?
I got a phone. I'm speaking to you with my phone, my love.
No, but Mama,
Yeah.
I don't got a phone. Look, see, I don't got a phone.
Yeah, you're too young to have a phone, Noah.
Yeah.
When you become an adult, you can have a phone, okay?
You're grown up.
Mama, can I carry the baby?
Okay, when I get back home, you're gonna carry the baby. Will you be good to her?
Yeah.
And what do you guys want to
Okay.
say to the baby?
I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
Oh.
And what are you gonna do when the baby comes home?
Carry her inside.
Yeah.
Noah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna carry her in the cabin so she can sleep.
Oh, that's very nice. Guys, why don't we all sing a good night song for the baby so she can
Yeah.
sleep?
Yeah.
You gonna do that for her?
Rock baby, go to sleep. You wake up in the morning because baby, go to sleep. I love you when it's morning time when the sun is up. Then you can wake up and go in the pool. Then come in your carriage. Then go back home. And then you can stay home.
Thank you. Did Kian just make up that song?
I did make it.
Really? Well done then. So today is another very emotional day. After, of course, you guys would have seen the birth vlog from last week, which was an incredibly emotional day. Obviously, we weren't able to always capture every little moment, but I'm still going to talk in length about it eventually. But it was, very different to the other births, of course. I think the biggest difference there, of course, having the boys already at home, having to take care of them, it kind of puts your mind sometimes a little bit away from what's actually occurring as well. In the first one, of course, that's all you thought about. And so, that was a little different, but incredibly emotional. Of course, you can only imagine my joy and excitement that it's finally a girl. And we have a little princess. I have my little daddy's girl. And Kian and Noah have their little sister. So it's super exciting. And Adanna, most importantly, as I was saying in one of the previous videos, now has somebody to continue her legacy. That's what I always want. Another reason why I always wanted a little girl as well. So incredibly proud. But today is a very exciting day because Adanna and Ada are going to come home. So we have cleared the house, or as much as I could, cleaned up the house and cleared it out. Have a little surprise balloon here. We have some flower bouquets, little presents and everything ready. The boys are going to stay with one of our neighbors. Fortunately, we, as you guys know, we have very, very nice neighbors here. Very supportive neighbors because of due to COVID, they're still not allowed to come into the hospital. So far it was only me visiting. So the boys are not allowed in. So I'm gonna drop them now in a minute with some of our neighbors and then head out to get Ada and Adanna. And then let's see how the reunion. Well, it's not a reunion actually. It's freaking meeting their little sister for the first time. They've been seeing her, of course, on WhatsApp video calls. And that was already incredibly cute, and they were very excited, and they couldn't understand why she couldn't come home now. Today, they will meet their little sister for the very first time. So we have our assumptions, our hypothesis on how they both react, because they all react very differently. Again, Kian and Noah, of course, have very different personalities. So we have our idea of what's going to happen, but I'm still curious to see. Sometimes they surprise us, so we never know. But yeah, we'll see now. I'm actually going to see if the boys have finished their breakfast. I'm going to drop them and head out. So let's see. Guys, I'm going to go now and get Mama and the baby. What do you want to say to the baby?
I love you, Ada, because you can play with me. Bye-bye. See you.
Kian, what do you want to say to Ada before you meet her soon?
I'm going to make you laugh.
Oh, that's you like that.
Now, goodbye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you soon, Ada. See you soon, Ada.
It's my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation.
Good morning to you.
Somebody's very cheerful.
Guys, listen. I'm so excited. Today is the day that we go home. We are going home after 1 week in hospital, guys. I had the worst nightmare yesterday. I was saying to David, I had this nightmare that the pandemic got really bad and the planet had to be split into two. Like everyone had to stay where they were. And because I was in hospital for so long, I was on the other side of the planet with Ada, and then David and the boys were on the other side of the planet, and there was like this massive body of water, so we couldn't even cross over. And I woke up crying. Literally, there was streams of tears, and it just highlighted to me, I miss my boys so much. And obviously, I've only been seeing this one.
The most important one.
The most important one. Yes, I'm very ready to see Kian and Noah. And listen, when we were packing our hospital bag, when I finally got around to packing my hospital bag, I packed all these outfits and my makeup and my jewelry. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look so peng leaving this hospital. You know, when David presented me with my makeup bag today, I was just like, honey, pack that thing in the suitcase. I cannot even be bothered. But anyway, yes.
I think this little angel is also ready to go home.
Yes.
And meet her brothers.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Oh, look.
Look at this little...
She's so ready. She looks so much like Kian as a newborn. Do you want to show her onesie? Is that gonna... Look. Says little sister. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So we're ready, we're packed and ready to go.
Yeah.
So it's literally just about going down, get the car and drive home.
I drive home. Oh my god. Ooh la la.
I'm so excited.
Ooh la la, ooh la la. Let's go.
Let's go.
Still thinking about how we met. Yeah, I'm with you now. Oh, one thing that it's plain to see, the best thing in this life's for free, and that's so true now. And there I was with my world falling apart, hoping just to get by. I played it by heart, and now I sing. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, we're cruising down to Mexico. I'm turning up the radio, 'cause I'm with you now. You and me, we know that love is in the air, like the wind blowing through your hair. Oh, I'm with you now.
Noah, I missed you, chicken. Did you miss me?
Yeah?
Kian.
Yeah, I missed you. Oh. Guys, what happens now the baby's crying?
What do you do?
You're looking at her like she's an alien.
Examining her everywhere. Well done, Kian.
We can kiss her. See? You can
Oh.
kiss her. You can kiss her. Oh. Oh, sweetheart. It's not you that made her cry. She's just really hungry. Look, Mama is going to give her food. Where's my breastfeeding? Now, can you pass me my breastfeeding pillow? Thank you. We're going to give the baby her food now.
Okay, so you happy to see your sister?
Yeah? Aw. Aw, are you excited?
Yeah.
I missed both of you. Did you miss Mama?
Yeah.
You missed me a lot.
Yeah. Is your hole gone?
Yes, my hole is gone. So this hole, Noah's been telling everyone that the doctors put a hole in my stomach and brought out the baby. So he's asking,
How did they open it?
how did all...
Did they do it like this and then this and this and this?
No, just like this.
Did it hold?
It has a little bit, not too much.
But then they glue it
Yes.
with some glue
Yeah.
and it dried so that way you stay.
Yeah, that's why I stayed in the house. And
I
now it's
missed
dry.
you.
I missed you too.
Mama, Mama.
What's the baby's name?
Olana.
Olanda.
Look, this feet is for Olana.
Yeah, this is for Olanda.
No, you gotta put your hands out like this. Okay, one under her head and the other one under the bum.
Here,
Okay?
the other one under
Yeah.
the bottom.
You ready?
And then, Papa, can I go after you?
Yeah. Yeah. Put you under the head here. There, yeah. That's very good. Wow, well done, Noah. Yeah.
I like my fist.
Yeah.
Aw.
Now, under the head.
Mama.
Yeah, under the head. So you cut it. Yes. Can you look at me?
I want to show Papa the milk from the baby.
You want to do what?
I want to show the milk from the baby.
I think Papa knows what the milk looks like.
No, I want to show him.
Okay, we'll show him. We'll show him in a second.
She's gone.
Yeah, she's a
Why
girl.
he got a mouth?
Why she got a mouth? We've all got mouths, Kian.
The baby got a mouth to cry.
To cry and to eat. And to talk later. She's gonna talk to her brothers at some point.
To me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you and Kiki.
Baby.
Noah, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
He's a little excited, isn't he?
Ada. Look at Noah. Ada's here.
Yeah.
And he did a lot of poop.
Did you have a big poop?
Yeah.
Ah.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. Don't even know.
Oh, you wanna put her Shnina back? Good. Oh, thank you now.
Ooh,
a sister.
You have a sister.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Adanna. This is Adanna.
This is Adanna.
Good night, baby Adanna. Good night.
Hey guys.
Hello. Finally, we get some time to just sit down and have a bit of a chat.
Who knew? I really thought that like sitting down at the end of the day will completely go out the window. But here we are, 3 kids in bed.
Absolutely, and we're watching all of them.
Yeah, we have our
With our
eyes.
eyes everywhere.
Thanks to technology. Camera monitors here and there. Yeah, and we're chilling outside. So,
Absolutely.
bit of a chit chat this video. First of all, we wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of
you.
our hearts
Yes.
for all of the love. Oh my goodness.
So much.
It was
Crazy.
so much.
Crazy. It really surprised us, honestly. Like that extent.
Oh, the comments,
Absolutely.
guys, on the last video, the congratulatory messages.
Yeah.
All of you guys so happy for David. Thank you so much. By the
I
way,
am happy.
I felt a bit jealous in the comments. Like, David got what he wanted. David got. I mean, I didn't feel jealous.
You know what? But the funny thing is actually.
Yeah, tell them. The funny thing is, actually, you see
Yeah.
what the funny thing is.
Okay. So the funny thing is, as a lot of you have commented, obviously, under the last video, for the longest time I've said, of course, that I always wanted a baby daughter, right?
A baby daughter.
A baby daughter. And, was really hoping for one this time around, of course. The irony almost is, or the paradox is that actually ever since Ada was born, I've actually noticed Adanna being quite, how do I say? Not possessive, but I think it's really growing on her, the realization. I think I could easily imagine up front this idea of like me having a daughter, and I think it never really hit you. But I think ever since she was born, Adanna has been, it's so cute. Okay, it's very cute.
So let me say what the
It's really kind of gotten really, really close to her.
Let me say what the funny thing is, right? And obviously I see that reflected in the comments. David got what he wanted. So it's almost like, oh, Adanna didn't want. Let me tell you,
No, that's
me as a person, my protective mechanism is to not get my hopes up. Literally, even though I really want something, I manifest it privately, but then I put up this wall that makes it look like I don't want it, so that I'm not disappointed,
Fair enough.
right? You know this about
Yeah,
me
yeah.
anyway.
True.
So the thing is, was I opposed to having a girl? Of course not.
No.
But after the first time when we were 100% convinced that
True.
Kian was a girl. If you guys remember my birth story with Kian, right? I
Yeah.
knew I was pregnant when I had this dream that I gave birth to a girl called Victoria. Leave a comment below if you remember that story. But anyway, so after that, then with Noah, we thought it was going to be a girl. And then, I have all these close friends and family members having these weird dreams that I'm forever going to be a mom of boys. The reality was, right, I didn't want to get my hopes up. But of course, who would not want a mini them? I'm loving it. Yeah,
You really do.
I'm so
You really are loving
I'm
it.
so
It's
proud.
so funny.
I think David thought like
swear.
this was his arena,
No.
and I'm
No.
like,
My time is coming. Mark my words. A few months down the line, time is coming with her.
Anyway, okay, so let's just get into the meat of this video, right? Her names, right? Okay, her names, why we chose it, and who gave who
Which
what,
name?
right?
Yeah, you gave name.
Okay, so you guys know her name is Ada, right? And let me tell you why we've chosen that name. That name, before we go into how to pronounce it, that name exists in Igbo, so Nigerian Igbo, which is the culture that I come from, and that name also exists in Germany, right? So the thing is, in Nigeria, right, as an Igbo girl, that name is pronounced Ada. Ada means first daughter.
Yes.
Right? So we chose that name because we know that automatically any Nigerian that,
Yeah.
comes across that name is going to say Ada.
Ada.
And that's
exactly.
fine because realistically she is the first daughter. And then obviously, we don't live in Nigeria. And then when we meet David's family or any other person living out here, when they see that name, they're going to say Ada.
Yeah.
Which is the way that it's pronounced in
Germany, they would say Ada,
in Germany they say Ada. So we chose that name because it's gonna have a double pronunciation that we absolutely do not mind.
Yeah.
So if you call her Ada, you're right because she's the first daughter. If you call her Ada, You are right.
Yeah, at home actually we predominantly would call her Ada.
Yeah, we call
at the
her
moment.
Ada, yeah.
But of course, the additional or added bonus of the name is, of course, it might say the first daughter, and we'll come to the meaning of Adanna in a second. But also, of course, it's not lost on us that it's also, of course, the short version of Adanna. So there's a little bit of that
Yeah,
maybe as well. Like it's handy, of course, that it kind
it's
of was like an Adanna Junior.
Adanna-esque name. So her second name is
Olanna.
Olanna. Olanna means jewel of the father.
Isn't life beautiful?
So again, that's why we predominantly pronounce Ada as Ada, because we know the middle name, which is Olanna, is not German. It is 100% Nigerian Igbo, right? Olanna, jewel of the father. When David came across this name, he was like, "This is my jewel. We are sticking to this name."
Yeah.
Why I say this is another Adanna-esque name is because the Ada, which is her first name, and then the double N-A.
Nah.
No, hold on. Yeah, the Nna,
Nah.
which is like the last three letters of Olanna. I mean, put it together. ADA,
Coincidence.
double N-A. There you have it.
You're very lucky that I was happy with those names, because you know who was responsible for those names. Let's call her Ada. Alannas. No, it's beautiful names, and
Okay.
with good meaning. And as you know, we've given like all the kids, the boys as well, have their first name, then they have the kind of Nigerian middle name.
Yeah.
So it was just was obvious we wanted to make sure that she also gets a very significant and meaningful Igbo name in the
Yeah.
middle.
Kian's name is Kian Nnamdi. Noah is Noah Tobenna.
Yeah.
And she's Ada Olanna. Okay, now her last name.
Is Martha, or the English pronunciation would be Martha. As you can already hear, I'm saying Martha because that has come from my grandma. So it was very important for her. She was very emotional actually as well, that it's going to be a girl. It was very, very important for her almost, and she really wanted her to have some sort of German, real strong German connection. Let's say Ada, of course, is one thing, but she really wanted a significant family name. And if I'm not mistaken, it's my great-grandmother's first name. So my grandmother's mother's name, Martha. So that's why she asked us. It was very nice about do you think it would be possible, and would it be okay, and
Yeah.
So she was very, very kind and nice about it. But of course we said, look, it's a middle name, not that it doesn't mean anything, but of course it's a name on paper that is significant and meaningful to the family. So of course it's a no-brainer,
Of course.
So it's Ada
Olanna.
Martha. That's her
Yeah,
name.
that's her
Beautiful
name.
name for a beautiful girl.
Oh, we're
For the
biased
jewel.
because
For a jewel.
kids look like aliens when they're born.
Yeah, that's true, right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, so how have we been coping? I mean, you've seen a snippet from this video and also on my story. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already, because currently all my stories is about Ada and her interaction with the boys and a few tough love from the boys.
Oh, yeah,
I should
yeah,
say.
yeah.
But anyway, we've been trying to adapt. You guys know, I mentioned this earlier in an earlier video, that because of the COVID restrictions and everything, my mom, who normally would come down for Omugwo, which is an Igbo tradition that your mom comes to look after you when you have a baby. If you've been an OG, she was here for Kian and for Noah, but unfortunately, she's not here for Ada. And which means it's been a little bit tougher
Of course.
trying to manage the reality of 3 kids.
Yeah.
But again,
Luckily I'm on paternity leave, so that of course was helpful that I could take time off, shortly before, and then now of course after the birth as well. But regardless, of paternity leave or not, just handling the 3 kids, 2 very boisterous boys, and
Very
then a
boisterous
literally newborn. It's not easy, but I think we're slowly getting the hang of it. And
Yeah.
very soon as well, we will be getting a little bit of support from families. So eventually,
Your dad.
if restrictions and everything will allow, hopefully my dad should be coming very soon.
Yeah,
And
they're
he'll be
fully
staying with us,
vaccinated.
fully vaccinated, they have the vaccination passport and everything else. So
Yeah.
hopefully that will make life a little bit easier for us. But I would say
Yeah.
we've managed well so far.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks now. Well, the first week I was in hospital and came back from hospital. The day I came back from hospital, started to feel ill. Eventually, turns out that I have mastitis.
Yeah,
Great.
Great.
So been on antibiotics. So it's just been a lot trying to juggle feeling unwell and integrating you know, the baby. We're happy. I think the endorphins and everything just it makes it all worth it when we look at the kids and everyone's happy and we're just so in love. We were all in the bath together the other day, and David said, "Oh babe, just look at all our kids.
I was like, this is our family.
This is our family." I was like, David, tone down the cheese. But anyway, yeah, it was really, really cute.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? In subsequent videos, we'll give you more update. But, you know, for the purpose of this video, let's just say goodbye. We just wanted to check in, say thank you.
And thanks again very much for all the kind words, well wishes and support over the last few days. Make sure to obviously subscribe to the channel. We will be posting all the updates here, and for you to get a notification so you know when we're posting. So make sure to subscribe. Well, we have to go back now, mommy and daddy duties. But thanks again for tuning in.
Thank
you. And we shall see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
It feels so